तो तुम्हारा आना तो Hmm. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Suleiman Siddiqui and I'm really excited to start our presentation about our project, Bright Boost. I am part of a great team that includes Bhavna, Madhya, Ziad, Saleh and myself. Bright Boost is a special place where students and tutors can come together and my job was to make sure everyone can join easily and feel safe. I work on the part where users sign up and give their email, name and create password. Let's get started. When a new user want to join, they fill out a form with their email, name and password. We make sure to keep their password safe. We make sure to keep their password safe by turning into a code before we save it. After they sign up, we send them an email to say welcome and help them to get started. When they want to log in later, they just need to put in their email and password, and then they go straight to their dashboard. We work hard to make everything easy and safe. We put a lot of effort. We want Bike Boost to be as simple as and a safe place for everyone to learn and grow. Thanks a lot for listening. And soon Saleh will tell you more about what we have been working on. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them at the end of the session. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad, for your word. And for my part, I'm responsible for the dashboard and attend the student exactly the class hub where student can join the classes and see the resource of the class and ask a question about what they take during their classes. Can you please go to the class hub? Yeah, thank you so much. Here, as you see, this is the process of register an email and log on to the website. As successfully log in, you can go to the student page. Here in this page, as you see, we have 6 buttons. Each one will directly to a specific page. The most important in this for the classroom is the subject classes. If you can go to the physics class, please. In this page, as you see, there is a specific information about the physics course, course objective requirement, and course schedule, course schedule, what you will take in week one, week two, week two. And if you go down at the end of the page, you will see two important details. The first one is the resource, which will direct you to other pages, has a resource about the subject, and ask a question button where you can submit it to your question. Also, if you like to meet your tutor and see specific information about him or her email or any detail, you can go to meet the tutor, the physics tutor. And if you go back to the classroom hub, yeah, please can you go back? Yeah, thank you. You will have three. You will see three specific links. that can direct you to the dashboard. This dashboard has three specific roles. The first one, which is student attendance, can please go to it. Because no one attend to the session, it should be presented the session date, the name of the subject, and how many students attend to the subject. But because no one attend, it will not be displayed correctly. And for the question asked, you will be able to see how many questions asked for each session. And if you go back to answer the question, you will be able to see how many answered question. Basically, in this two page, if I ask a question and answer the question again, it will update it to the new information. And this is the end of my part. My friend Amina will continue her asking the question part. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Saleh, and thanks to the team. And this is Mahdia Amina. I have made the homepage, made the teacher pages, and ask question pages. So the home page for Bright Boost, it provides service for connecting students and tutors. The page showcases the mission, a navigation menu, a logo, and contact details in the footer. The actual appearance and responsiveness of the website depends on the external CSS link called style.css. Can you please go to the footer menu so that it will show that it's connect to directly with the mail, the mail. Okay, so this is connecting to the mail directly. Then if you please go to the classroom hub and any classes, suppose it's chemistry, please scroll it down, then go to the Meet the Chemistry Tutor page. Okay, so this Meet the Tutor page is also made by me. This web page introduces a chemistry teacher associated with Bright Boost. It provides a placeholder for the name, a brief introduction, list their available teaching items, showcase their photo. The design is structured using a grid layout, allowing the profile information and photo to be displayed side by side. The actual appearance also depends on the external CSS file. All other pages for physics, chemistry, math, biology are made with the same HTML and CSS code. Can you please go back and go to the ask question? If we go to the classroom hub and go to the chemistry tutor and ask question, we will find this page, and this represents a web page structure designed for students to ask questions on the Bright Boost, and it's directly connected with the database. So please ask a question, and if you submit it, then it will directly connected with the database. It is connected with the process.php files also. This is the script handles the server-side processing of the ask question form. When a user submits the form, the data is sent to this script, which then inserts the data into the question database table and provides feedback to the user. However, it is worth nothing that the script has vulnerabilities like the potential for SQL injection, since the form data is directly interpolated into the SQL query without sanitization or prepared statements. If you go back to the questions, just click it. Click on the back questions, then the page will come and the student can answer questions again, or um, so this is the part of me now. My other teammate will describe the dashboards and the other parts of the project. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amina. So now start with the other features of this. So basically, like if I go back to the login page, so since the student has logged in, so they'll only be able to see the student things. But if we want to see the tutor interface, so we'll have to go to the tutor page, tutor login thing. So let me go to the, this is again the main thing. So I'll register as a tutor. So this is me, and then let me email ID. This is again my pass. I have registered as a tutor. Now I'll log in again. So it will get the data from database if this tutor already exists or not. So I have registered right now only. So it will fetch my details. If it matches, I'll be able to log in. So I am able to log in. Now I'll go to the page. So this is how the tutor interface will look like. It will display all the questions that the students have asked. So the question ID is a unique ID. So it is used to distinctly identify each questions. And then how are we distinguishing each question is basically by having a student ID. With the help of this, we can identify which student has asked which question. And then to take into account the session, we are using the date. Session is basically a combination of the date plus the time. So basically physics session on 26th, something like that. This is how we are using the session. And the tutor can only see the questions where there is no answer being put up earlier. So it is only like, for example, we are seeing all these questions, and if you see, this is the question that were asked, like that Amina asked me to put in. So the tutor is able to see because there is no answer to it. So now when I put when the tutor wants to answer the question, they'll just put the question ID and then they'll answer. So the question was, what is force? I'll simply say I don't know. And so when the tutor submits it, okay, where question ID is 29. I think the question ID 29 does not exist or something. Something is, something broke at the moment. Let me check for something else. Something is wrong with, guys. I think there is some connection broke. Okay, I'll it uh, successfully added an answer. Okay, so I think there is some connection that broke at the moment for some things. Let me try. So since the 30th question has been answered, let me refresh the page. The 30th, you won't, the tutor will not see the 30th question. So this is how it will work. So basically, whatever question the tutor has answered, and if for a particular question the answer has been put up, then the question will disappear from the tutor's interface. So this is how the tutor can do so. So this is our basic website, and yes, this is our solution. So basically, we have implemented three major features. Three major features. First one being the asking the question, like attending the session. So whenever a student attends the session, they'll be prompted to ask a question. They can ask their question, and they can ask multiple questions. And so this is the first feature. The second feature being the tutor answering the question. So tutor will be displayed all the questions, and then they'll be able to answer. They'll be able to put in the answers. And the third feature is the dashboard. So dashboard is basically where we can get an idea of how many students are attending the sessions. And the second thing is how many questions are asked per session per subject. The second thing is how many answers the tutor has answered in each session for each subject. So this is our potential solution for our client Bright Boost. If there are any more updates required, then the client can let us know after going through our solution, and we'll be happy to incorporate. Thank you so much. Group third signing off. How do I stop the recording? Okay.